Life is a picture and I play the lead. My biggest line was goodbye. Now my leading lady has walked out on me. This is the part where I cry.
All right, who's got a story?
I've got one. Had to be one of the first times I'd been around with you lads. A night on the town, drinking with Mason and Quinton. And we'd got into a scuffle with one of the local boys, of course. And we go to make our great escape, and old Tom Jeffries corners me with a knife behind a bush round the way. Walked up with the biggest shite-eating grin on his face when I kind of not seen me pistols, because I had dropped them, God knows where. And just about as soon as he walks over to me, I reach down and pull that spare six-shooter I keep in my boot. Pulled it on him quick, and I wish you could have seen the look on that shite's face. He pissed himself on the spot and just started crying like a little schoolgirl. Mason walks up, and he just starts fucking laughing.
I remember that.
And the funniest thing of it all was that fucking gun was empty.
Oh.
Okay, I got one, I'll go. Reminds me of that time back in, that time with the kid, you remember, back in Grand Junction? Must have been middle of the day sometime. We just come into town off that train ordeal. Kid, maybe 18 or so, comes up, aiming to call me out. Says he's heard I'm the one to beat, and he's the one for it. Hell, I figured ain't much to do till Saloon gets to jumping, so I gave him the go-ahead. Count on the 3. Draw my pistol fast as I ever have. He got his stuck in the holster.
So what'd you do?
Well, wasn't worth his life, but I figured he ought to learn some kind of lesson. I shot him in the foot.
Okay, me next. So, I was just outside of Stillwater when I came across this fancy-pantsy stagecoach. I put them sons of bitches on their bellies and I robbed them blind, of course.
Naturally.
They had this woman with me. Pretty as I'd ever seen. But she was snotting, crying just like the rest of them. But I had been on the road a while, so I didn't really mind too much. I got real close. I, dragged the barrel of my peacemaker up her leg all slow-like.
I'm not gonna like the conclusion of this story.
You know, Quinton, soft as you are, probably not. So I figured I'll just leave it right there, just for the sake of your company.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's awful kind of you, sir.
You're welcome.
Gentlemen, let's not bicker. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a few stories of my own similar to Lucky. But a true gentleman never did.
Now, given that you interrupted the boy, getting late as it is, we'll let you finish her out. Any stories you want to share, Quinton?
I don't reckon I'm in much of a storytelling mood this evening.
Let's all get some shut-eye. You can all bolster your complaints after the job's done tomorrow. Only grab the valuables. I don't be lugging shit.
You got it. Yeah. What we have here?
Fucking hell. Blow it out your ass.
Yeah, you wish I did.
Can't believe you fellas are worried. We're gonna be rich.
Hold on. What was that?
There's someone in this room.
Whoa. Looky here, fellas. I thought everybody was supposed to be out of town.
They are. So who's there?
What's your name, sweetheart? Oh, Mary. That's a good name. Did the McQuades, go on a little vacation and leave you here all by yourself?
I lived out the road just up there. I just came to see if Sally McQuade wanted to go down to the lake. I didn't know they would be gone. Please, I promise I would let them know while you were here.
We ain't got time for all this. Take care of her and let's
Hang
make her
on.
move.
She just said she wouldn't go tell nobody.
I either end this right here, right now, or she just comes with us.
Shut your mouth, you vile son.
Bailey, what are you doing? You stupid or something?
You best holster that smoke wagon, boy.
Addie, she just said she wasn't gonna say anything. She doesn't know anything. We can just walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was the O'Connor gang. I thought it was my fucking name. Now, this is what's gonna happen. Quinton is gonna put his little weapon away, and we'll all follow suit. And Rory is gonna take care of our little problem so we can go. Understand? God damn it, you take them eyes and that gun off me, or there will be 2 bodies laying here when we walk out. There we go.
If you ain't gonna do it, I will.
You got a light? Left my shit up there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You need some help with that?
I got it.
All right.
You sure have been quiet these past few days. What's on your mind?
Same thing that's in yours, I figure.
Yeah. It don't sit right with me neither. I don't know what to do about it. A drink, maybe.
You thought about leaving?
You know, I'd be lying if I said it ain't crossed my mind, but you know, this gang's my whole life. Surely I can't abandon these fellers.
Everyone knows you're loyal, but man, you gotta know when to quit. This is not the fun it used to be.
Yeah. Used to be about survival. Any misdeeds that were done at the expense of someone who deserved it. I do recall simpler times. Now look at us.
No, it's not us. They just like hurting people. You, Rory, and I are the same as we have ever been, and we may not be perfect, but I still see that little girl in my dream.
I know the feeling. I just don't know what else to do. I don't know if we even have any other talents outside of shooting, if you can even call it that.
I'm leaving tonight.
What are you telling me for?
I think you should come with.
Leaving to go where, even? You got some sort of grand plan in place?
All these years of shooting, I figured I'd try my hand at bounty hunting or something. If I'm being honest with you, I'd stop shooting people altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe start a farm. Open up a nice shop in town or something.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got that bank job coming up. I already gave my word. I plan to follow through. But after that, I reckon I'll make my exit. Rory will likely feel the same.
You're a good man, Mason.
If that were true, we wouldn't be in this mess. Look, I'll keep your secret about tonight. When this is all said and done, we'll come find you. You can show us the ropes of bounty hunting or farming or whatever endeavor it is you're on about by then. I reckon this is it.
For now, I hope.
You good, kid?
Where the hell's Quinton? You boys know anything about this?
Looks to me that the son of a bitch turned yellow and left.
Oh, yeah. To hell with him, then. Get your belongings together. We're going into town. Gotta see the fence about offloading some of these riches.
Well,
Forget your business.
let's you and I have a drink.
That we shall. Gentlemen. I was up when he left. I saw him go. You know where he went, don't you?
I don't. He wasn't real specific about where he was going, just why he left.
I can understand why he left. That's why I was still awake when he did.
Things just ain't the same.
When we first started this, it was just about robbing people who deserved it. and having a little fun on our way to some riches. And now it's not that at all. It just makes me feel
Like shit. You said it.
You know, he wanted us to come with him.
Huh?
Figured we might be good at bounty hunting. Or something till we could get a foothold. And something that didn't necessitate so much bloodshed, maybe.
Can you imagine that? I mean, that would probably be pretty good at it. But it'd be funnier now. One day we're running around with Turkey Creek Johnson, and the next day we're taking his sorry ass to jail.
Well, I hate Turkey Creek, so yeah, I reckon I can picture it.
I can see that.
So, when are we making our grand exit?
After the bang. We're already here. And I already agreed to do it. But after that, I'm done. Addie can rely on somebody else for all his shooting.
Glad I won't be around for that, because the only person left will be Lucky, and Lucky has to be damn near right up on something to even fucking hit it. So.
Well, what do you say? After the bang.
Right after. Because if he makes me do something like we did at that McQuade mansion, I'm leaving right there.
I'll be right behind you.
All right.
So, no thanks.
Very rich.
We? Oh, now you're all in. Happened all that pissing and moaning back at the McQuade mansion.
Easy, Addie.
Ben said he needed a little time to figure the total and how to come back after a while. Got a stop or two to make before then, so you boys stay out of trouble till I return.
All right.
Figured I'd come with you if that's all right.
Oh, come on, then.
Thank you.
How much of that you figure you was sitting there for?
I figure I know it'll be a trouble.
I just don't want any more problems before we have to make our way out of here.
Well, you know what they say. It's never easy leaving.
Remembering. Bygones.
What are you boys? Weren't playing wet nurse?
I'm looking for any trouble.
You know, when I heard you wanted to meet,
I thought,
this here's one dumb son of a bitch.
Smart enough to continually evade the acclaimed Joe Sastre. I'm here to talk about our future, not our past.
What is it that you want, Mr. Sage?
My freedom. Mine and my associates.
And what is it that you have that you think is worth yours and your friend's freedom?
Well, I'm thinking about retirement, so to speak. I got a job lined up here soon, and too many hogs at my trough to catch my meaning. As long as you allow my associate and I to escape with the money, we'll let you capture the remaining members in your cut of the tape.
Which members of your team are you willing to give up?
Mason Daniels, Rory O'Connor, and Quinton Bailey. They all got prices on their head just as steep as mine.
I see. So it's just, you unlucky? What's the plan?
Bank. One in town.
The one in town. Oh, you really are dense. So let me get this straight. You expect me to let you rob a bank in exchange for cut of the take and the capture of 3 outlaws?
Take me right now. Or you can have some of that money. A few miscreants you've had on your list for a long time now. Seems like an easy choice to me.
All right. I'm in.
Now that is a smart man. Supposedly there's a small fortune in that bank. Enough for me to retire on. I'll be out of your hair for good. And with me gone, you might finally be good enough for Washington.
Shut your mouth, you vermin.
The details of the robbery are laid out in a few days' time. I'll send it over to your office. I'll be seeing you, Josiah. I don't think you'll regret this.
No, I won't. But you will. You son of a bitch.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, our Lord Jesus Christ. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Life is a picture, and I play the lead. My biggest line was goodbye. Now my leading lady has walked out on me. This is the part where I cry. Well, come on, fellas. Give us a story.
I got a story I could tell.
No, not lucky. I think I'd like to hear from one of these two.
I can't for the life of me remember a story this evening.
Rower without a story? How rare. What about you, bud man?
Well, laddie, I figure I ain't much of a story mood myself either.
Well, he ain't in the mood either. Well, come on, fellas, give us something. This is your last night for storytelling.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ah, don't bullshit us, Mason. I heard you and Rory talking in the saloon after the McQuade house. You was planning on leaving us after our job tomorrow. You yellow bastard.
What did I say to you, turd? Watch your mouth.
Cause it sure ain't it. I was gonna run off with your money and leave old Lucky and have her hat.
Aye, it's true, Eddie.
I'm tired. We aren't doing what we used to do. This isn't who we are anymore. I just want to wash my hands and be done with it.
After all we've been through together, you're just gonna up and leave. First Bailey, now the two of you.
Oh, come on, you know he's right. Look, it's a respect thing. We ain't leaving till after the job because we owe you that much.
Well, how considerate of the both of you. I sincerely appreciate it.
It doesn't have to be like this. We've had a good amount of years together, and we can part ways amicably.
I guess those years weren't as good as we thought, huh?
Lucky if they want to leave, I can't stop them. After all, it has been a good ride. Tomorrow is your last job with me.
So no hard feelings, then.
We all gotta do what we all gotta do. Now let's all get some shut-eye, huh? Big day tomorrow.
Mason Daniels and Rory O'Connor. Seems like an opportune time to surrender, unless you end up like your friends. I don't care either way.
Looks like it's just me, Marshal. Could I have a minute with my friend first? Seems like the decent thing to me, don't you think?
Fine. Mudman, you got 1 minute.
Fucking law dogs.
I guess Lucky ran off with your cut.
I don't think I'll be needing it.
This used to be so much more fun.
I'm surprised we got this far. Life is a picture, and I play the lead. My biggest line was goodbye.
That's your minute. I'm out with your hands up.
Dropped your gun.
Suppose I did.
Life is a picture and I play the lead. My biggest line was goodbye. Now my leading lady has walked down on me, and this is the